Coming up tonight on KSL Outdoors.
Get down. They're coming.
A new program aims to get Utah women into the outdoors.
Shoot them.
And my buddies helped kick it off with an Idaho goose hunt.
Yeah!
Girls, guns, and geese coming up next.
KSL Outdoors with Adam Eakle is brought to you by your local Ford stores.
Thanks for tuning in to KSL Outdoors. I'm Adam Eakle. You know, waterfowl season is upon us, and for the last 3, 4, 5 years, my good buddies Jeff, Nate, and Matt have come up to Idaho to hunt geese. This year, though, a little twist. We invited some ladies.
Thanks for coming out. We had a lot of great companies that have stepped up and donated a bunch of stuff for you guys, so look at all this stuff we got for you. We've got...
So at the first of the year, I started a Utah women's mentoring program called Utah WOW. I started it because I wanted women to be more involved in the outdoors and feel comfortable. So I wanted to give them some type of a outlet, some type of a place to go to learn what the outdoors has for them and what's provided.
You're not going to need the hand warmers tomorrow.
Jeff Brinkhurst invited us on a hunt. Offered 4 spots for the ladies.
Not even sure what a blind bag is, but I'll figure it out.
This is the first filled goose hunt for each of these women. Jeff brought them here because we've all had some great hunts here in the past.
It's early season, it's warm, the success rate's pretty high, and those are some important things to get people not only involved, but continue their involvement.
My goal is to go into everything: fishing, big game, turkey hunting, hiking, all of it.
We'll be here for most of the morning.
This is where we'll be setting up.
We got a lot to do. We'll set up the blinds. We're probably gonna face over towards the lake. We need to have a lot of material to stuff the blinds to make them so that they're camouflaged. So we'll probably have you guys start with that. If you guys have questions, don't hesitate to ask. We're not experts, but we can make stuff up real good.
Okay, on that note, get to work. I think it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be great fun. You got to put in the work to reap the rewards.
We need to bring them more often. Look at all that stubble they gathered. Did you see that? Fantastic.
Feed as much as you can through a couple of those so it pins it to the blind, and you want it completely covered so it looks like the ground.
Shooting a goose is fun. That's fun. That's not why we do this. We do this for the camaraderie. We like coming out with friends. We like introducing new people to this. To be able to bring these ladies and introduce them to something that they've never done, pretty rewarding. Safety is the biggest thing. If we see something, we're not like trying to be critical of you, we're trying to teach you. Life's good.
We're hunting geese.
We open?
There's a bunch of geese, Jeff, just this island here at 1 o'clock.
The morning has started a bit slow. The geese are airborne, but headed to other fields. Finally, a few lines have spotted our spread and are headed our way.
Okay, everybody get down. All right, here comes a flock. Oh, we got flocks out front too. We got 5 coming in. Let's shoot them, guys, right out front. Go, 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 go! Oh, that one just folded. Okay, everybody reload, get back down. Good shooting, by the way. We'll pick them up. We got 1 in the decoys. I think this flock at 11 o'clock might swing into us. Single, 1 o'clock coming right at us. Low. You guys see him over there? Mm-hmm. Okay, shoot him. Nice shooting, ladies.
Thank you.
I remember how that felt to shoot my first goose, and to sit back and watch somebody else do it because we put forth the energy and effort is fantastic.
Not only did we have the opportunity to shoot birds, but they taught us how to set up a decoy spread. We learned how to grass blinds. So it was a good experience because it's not something that the 4 of us have ever done before, so it's something that we can turn around and hopefully teach somebody else to do.
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little early.
Definitely different than big game hunting.
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning comes a little bit early, but altogether it was really good.
It was awesome.
Who did their makeup? Come on now.
I think it was Temperance.
You two did?
Yeah.
Nice.
I just put some mascara on, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
I had time, why not?
Hey, more Hunt with the Gals here in a moment, but first, tonight's climate quiz question.
The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and its partners manage migratory birds, the season, the bag limit, and harvest, based largely on routes that waterfowl follow as they migrate between nesting and wintering areas. Based on those routes, 4 administrative flyways were established in North America. The state of Utah lies in the Pacific Flyway. Our climate quiz question tonight is, can you name all 4 administrative flyways in North America? Now, once you know the answer, log onto our KSL Outdoors Facebook page. Give us the correct answer, and while you're at it, give us a like. We'll then randomly select and announce a winner on our Facebook page the following week. The winner set to walk away with a Climate Static V sleeping pad. Climate, comfortable, rugged, and lightweight. KSL Outdoors will be right back, hunting with the ladies.
KSL Outdoors is also brought to you by Fish Tech Outfitters, Utah State Parks, Burt Brothers, Sportsman's Warehouse, Evanston, Wyoming, Climate, Intermountain Wind and Solar, and Camp Chef.
Welcome back to KSL Outdoors. I'm Adam Eakle, along with Matt Anderson with Camp Chef. And Matt, while I was sleeping, you whipped up something nice here.
Yeah, threw a few things in the Dutch ovens, put it on the stove, and I actually took a nap as well. So
It smells really good.
Slow cook, yeah. It's a little barbecue ribs and some Dutch oven potatoes, and fill our stomachs before we head back to the field.
It doesn't have to be hard, right?
It doesn't. That's the thing. A little preparation at home, throw it on the stove, and it's pretty easy to have a good meal.
All right, you girls ready? All right.
Absolutely.
Hunt 2 coming up.
I like the challenge. I want to learn more about myself. What do I like? What do I not like? But I can't judge it until I try it. So that's why I'm here. I'm here for the experience.
See, they're going to turn right into the wind. Now they're dropping. Everyone's guns loaded. Okay, they're low enough. Wait for them. There's your coast.
The first little bit, it's really neat when you get to sit and listen to all the geese call.
Right, so if they're out front.
Then you can hear them coming and they're getting closer.
Keep waiting. Ready? Shoot them! Shoot them! I didn't even pull the trigger. No need when we got shooters like this.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Go get your birds. Go get them, girls.
Well, a lot of women, they will probably want to, but they don't know where to start. And if they're not married or if their husband doesn't hunt, but they want to, or their kids want to, they don't know where to begin.
Exactly. Or maybe their husband hunts, but they're not comfortable going with them. And now there's somebody out there that might be able to help answer their questions, or even just take them along and show them the ropes, and hopefully maybe make a new partnership or a new friendship.
This is great.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. That was good.
I like to hunt at my own pace, so going with my husband, he hunts at his pace. His pace is definitely faster than my pace. So it's nice to come out with these women. It was nice to ride down in the car, stop and have dinner, get to know each other more, and just enjoy the journey rather than the end result.
Okay, remember, faces down, just like last time. You guys did perfect. Here's a show for him. Don't shoot him, don't shoot him. Look at these ducks, guys. Holy cow. That's for you, Brett Wanacott. Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
You guys see them on the left? They're 11 o'clock and they're low. 12 o'clock and they're 10 feet out in front, off the top of the grain. Wait. Shoot them now. Got more geese over there too. Oh, geese right in front of us. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Is everybody reloaded?
They come to your side.
12 o'clock and they're like 5 feet off the ground. 2 of them. Shoot them, guys, shoot them. Someone can go, or all of you. Go, I don't care. As long as there's no guns.
This is really cool.
Yeah. Not big game hunt, but now you can see
No, exactly. I may have to do this again, for sure.
Coming up, the girls get to hone their shooting skills as the hunting gets even better. But first, let's head back to Salt Lake to the guys at Fish Tech for tonight's fishing report.
George Summer here with Fish Tech Outfitters. Hey, it's fall. Fall's a perfect time for some great topwater action. Whether you're fishing for bass, trout, stripers, tiger muskies, there's a bunch of different programs that help you catch those fish on the surface. Fishing for bass, you've got frogs, you've got some wounded bluegill that are perfect at places like Manaway and Pelican. You're gonna fish smallmouth and largemouth and local reservoirs like Deer Creek and Rockport. Pop-Rs, spook, fishing at Lake Powell is deadly on largemouth. You've got some new baits here, the whopper ploppers, that are great for bass and tiger muskies. Going to Lake Powell, you're gonna fish for stripers. You've got the chug bug. That's really hard to beat for some surface action. Trout, don't overlook trout on topwater. Flukes and baits that look like this are perfect this time of year to catch trout, especially at Strawberry. Remember, when fishing topwater, wait until you feel the fish on before you set the hook. A lot of times they'll blow up on it and you'll pull the lure away from them. So you'll get the fish if you wait until you feel them. For tips and techniques like these and many others, stop in and see us at Fish Tech Outfitters. And now for tonight's fishing line.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. They're still sliding. Look at the ducks.
Welcome back to our Idaho goose hunt for the ladies.
We're not gonna shoot these geese if they're in the ducks. Just hold still. These guys are gonna work. See, now they should take a turn. See that? Cover your faces if you can. Okay, just hold still. Yeah, they're all gonna swing around now. Wait. Wait. Shoot them! Hold on. I got these.
They're really starting to move, aren't they?
Go hot stuff! Woo-hoo! He's a wet one.
Yeah, I crushed him.
I love how she's holding it.
Come on, girl, a little blood never hurt.
Anderson! You are my hero!
Whee!
Is everybody reloaded? Get down. They're coming. Right above the island, guys. Low.
They're gonna come.
With the wind that we had tonight, it really stalled the birds as they were coming in. They came in lower, they came in slower. The wind is almost like a braking mechanism for them, and they come in and they just hold. And so we were getting them close. We were shooting birds at 10 yards.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. They're still sliding. Go ahead and shoot them.
It's a fantastic program. I mean, obviously, that's how I learned to hunt. Somebody took me out. There's many opportunities for gentlemen and men to get out, but obviously for the ladies, there's not as much opportunity. There's not as many women taking each other out hunting like we do with our guy friends. So it's a fantastic opportunity for them to be introduced to the stuff we love.
All right, they're coming back out front, 12 o'clock. Shoot them. AT&T, reach out, touch somebody. Let's clean them. Let's get them up.
As I've gotten older, I like seeing other people succeed and have fun as much or sometimes even more than myself.
This is absolutely incredible. Yeah, the adrenaline, all the birds coming in. Yeah, couldn't ask for a better hunt.
Probably one of the best hunts we've been. And not so much that we got the birds, but that these women who've never done a goose hunt before were shooting so well and doing so good. And it was a pretty great day.
The girls were pretty giddy there for a while, weren't they? It's like, we're so are you, though. Come on. Yeah, Jeff was.
Matt, we still are. You guys were getting.
Jeff was like a little schoolgirl. You fit right in.
Normal for me this time
Yeah,
of year.
it is.
Oh no, I heard Matt over on the other side. Come on now.
Giggle problems.
Matt was hyperventilating. Hey, that's a lot of fun. What a great organization, Ange.
Thanks.
And it's just in its infancy,
It
so
is.
a lot of room to grow.
Exactly.
Oh, that's cool.
That's the plan.
A lot of fun. Hey, more here from the Goose Fields in a moment, but first, down a different trail in tonight's Utah Field Guide.
A native of eastern Asia, the ringneck pheasant was first introduced into Utah in the late 1800s. Since then, its distribution has been increased by transplanting, release of game farm birds, and natural dispersion. The ringneck is highly dependent on habitats in and around croplands and agricultural landscapes. Significant changes in farming practices, however, within the last half of the 20th century have had detrimental effects on pheasant populations. But the pheasant is still one of the most sought-after upland game birds in Utah. The DWR has been releasing birds for hunters on public lands for the past couple of years. This year, the youth pheasant hunt is October 15th through the 17th. The DWR will also hold youth pheasant hunts in game management areas across the state. These hunts, you must register your 17 and younger child for. For information to get your youth out on the hunt, check out this link and get out and make some memories in the field.
Boy, these early goose hunts are so nice. It's so warm. In fact, I wore shorts today. It's got to be 85, 90 degrees up here in Idaho. Let's head south now, back home to find out that recreation forecast from the guys and gals in the weather department.
Welcome back to our Utah Women Hunting and Outdoor Activity Goose Hunt up here in Idaho. Hey, don't forget, if you have an outdoors event coming up and you'd like to maybe get the word out, send us a note and we'll post it right there on our outdoors calendar page at ksltv.com.
What'd you think, Delynn? That was pretty cool.
That was way awesome.
Yeah.
Amazing night.
Angie,
It was awesome. More than I ever expected.
what are we doing with our legs?
Best we can ever.
We're crossing.
Is that what you do?
Come
Girls
on,
cross their
totally.
legs for pictures?
For a moment.
All right. Hey, you're out with your family, your friends. Take a picture, submit it to our snapshot contest. You might win our big prize from Camp Chef. Now, the best of the week, our snapshot of the week.
We kick it off back in the Goose Fields with the Butterfield crew. During the youth waterfowl hunt, Neil, Aaron, and Hunter bagged a couple of geese each within the first few minutes of the hunt. The crew says this was a great year and they all hope to be hunting together really soon. Joe took his three girls, Carly, Paige, and Addie, out on the youth chucker hunt. The younger two were hunting for their first time as trial hunters. It was an absolute success, as seen by the smiles on their faces. After more shots than they will admit, they each bagged a few birds as well. Dad's the one who still can't stop smiling. Joe's all-time favorite hunt to date. As Joe and his 3-year-old son were cruising along the trail to the top of Mount Logan, just enjoying the fall colors, his 3-year-old boy shouted, "Dad, there's a chicken in that bush." Joe says the view of the valley from the top was good, but nothing beats passing on the passion of the hunt to the next generation. Cooper and his dad were out for the youth waterfowl opener as well. Cooper had a great time enjoying the morning air and the sound of waterfowl. This is Cooper's first geese, and he's excited for the season to open up again so he and his dad can get back out on the water. But our winner tonight has reeled in the largest rainbow from strawberry that we've ever seen. Shaylin and his buddy Kevin Prusak were up at the berry fishing near the ladders when Kevin grabbed his rod to give his white tube jig a slight pop. That's when the rod bent over like a horseshoe. Shay knew he had a big fish on, but when the fish surfaced, he screamed to his buddy, "Get the net!" Kevin tried to net the big bow, but the weight of the fish broke that net. Finally, after 3 more attempts, both anglers were able to haul in this 33-inch, 19-pound rainbow into the boat. A catch of a lifetime these two buddies will never forget. And to help you remember your catch, Shay, we're sending you our big prize for having the snapshot of the week. Remember, submit your pictures or video plus a brief explanation of your latest outdoor adventures online at ksltv.com. The winner each week wins a commemorative 100th anniversary National Parks cast iron Dutch oven and skillet. And now the winner is also entered into our Ford Trucks quarterly Facebook giveaway for a Camp Chef pellet grill.
If you're gonna smoke, grill, or bake, the Camp Chef Smoke Pro's got you covered. Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors.
Jeff, you guys were saying this earlier. They need to know this isn't normal. That was an awesome day.
That was a pretty good day. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Pretty lucky.
That was pretty fun.
More than fun.
Converted?
That was more than fun, yes.
Are you two big game hunters converted? Come on now.
I think so. Yep.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah.
When
And
are you guys
Angie?
taking this deer hunting?
Yeah, really. They got to return the favor.
I'm down.
You're going to have a lot of people wanting to do this. That was.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. This is what I expected. This is what I wanted the outcome to be, is just the women out here having fun and learning something and experiencing something that they've not ever been able to do.
That's pretty good.
No. Amazing.
Amazing. Hey, I'm Adam Eakle, KSL Outdoors. For all of us here, from Camp Chef to Bringhurst to Old Nate, and of course the girls, reminding you to get out with your family, your friends, and make some memories outdoors. We'll see you next weekend. Good night.